Hello do users and welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to see step-by-step guide on website dynamic fields and sign up approval. With this you can control your user registration process. You can add custom fields to your sign up form, collect the information that matters the most to your business and even decide whether user can edit that information later from their account or not. On top of that, it comes with a built-in sign-up approval system, so you can review and approve new registration before granting the access. So this is the default sign-up field in Odoo. So now let us see how you can add your custom fields over here. So firstly, we will navigate to settings. Here we will look for sign-up approval. So here we will enable it. Now we will navigate to website module. And here in configuration, we will move to custom fields. So here we will create our custom fields. So field name is the name you want to give to your custom field. So here I will give the name as customer text. Now field type. So here you have multiple field types like text, text area, multi-select, drop-down, checkbox, radio, attachment, date. So here multi-select, drop-down, checkbox and radio, these all are many to one or many to many. So user must select the existing records from the select option section instead of manually typing them. So here I will go with checkbox. So now target field. So here my target field is tags. These all are mapped with the contact module. Now required and editable. Now if the required field is enabled, then it is mandatory for the user to fill out this custom field, else it is optional. So we will enable it. Same with editable. If the editable is enabled, then user can edit that information from their My Account page later. Now we will add the value. So here we will choose the text. And we will save this. Now now you can see the reset option. If I click on the reset option, it will reset the values over here. But as of it is mandatory to keep at least one value, as this will be displayed on the sign up form as well as the form with user. So here we will add the value. Similarly, you can see the active field over here. So if I toggle this, then this field won't be displayed on the sign up form. But if it is active, then it will be displayed. Now we will save the change. Similarly, we will create the other fields. Here we will choose the field type as drop down. And our target field will be country. Similarly, as of before, we will select the required and editable option and we will add the value. We will save this. Again, we will create the custom field. Field type will be drop down and our target field will be state, which is also mapped with the contact module. Here we will enable required and editable option. Now as soon as we will save this, we will see in values this state from both the country combinedly. So now again we will create the new field. So we will give the name is reference number. Here in field type we will go with text. So here we will add the placeholder value. And our target field will be reference, which is again mapped with the contact model. Now this time we won't enable required, we will just enable the editable option and save this. Similarly, we will create one more field. This time we will choose the field type as attachment. So our file type means what kind of type or format we would accept from the user. So we will accept the PNG and JPEG files. You can also alter the size from here as per your requirement, and our target field will be image. Again we will enable it as required, but we won't enable the editable option. Then we will save this. Now we will again create the new field. So we'll give the field name as address. Now this time we will give the field type as Dropdown, and our target field will be address. Again we will enable required as well as editable option. Now here we will add the value. So this is case insensitive, but variation in wording may not be recognized, so do accordingly. So first we will write contact, then invoice, and other. So this will be our values. Now we will save this. So these are our custom fields. Now when we will move to website and refresh it, you can see that our custom fields are visible over here. Now if I want to rearrange this custom field in particular order, then I can do that also. So if I want that my customer tag should come after country and state, then I can do that. So you can see country and state, and then our customer tags will appear. So we will create the account. Here we will select the country as well as state. Now in customer tag we will select the tag. Here you can see that reference number is not mandatory, whereas the address is mandatory. So if I don't add the reference number, still I will be able to sign up. Whereas if I don't select the address, then I won't be able to sign up. So I will add the reference number. Now here I will upload the file. Now, for example, if I don't enter the address and I try to sign up, then say I won't be able to sign up. So I will add the address type as contact. Now I will sign up. So as soon as the user signs up, this interface will appear. So we will click on back to login, and here we will add our credentials. Now as soon as we click on login, we would see that our account has not been reviewed and approved, so we won't be able to log in. So here we will navigate to approved user. So this is the approve user page. Here admin can manage all the pending registration requests in one place. So when a new user signs up on the website, their details appear here. So admin have two options, either approve the user or reject the user. If the user is approved, then user will receive an email confirmation and can log in. And if the user is rejected, then it will decline their request. So here I will click on approve user. So as soon as approve user is clicked by admin side, the confirmation mail is shared with the user. So now we will log in with our password. So here you can see the attachment, the icon we uploaded while signing up will be displayed. So now we will go to edit information. So here we will first fill out the details. So here the custom fields will be displayed under the additional information section. Now we have also created custom field of country and state, but they are not displayed over here because by default the Odoo provides this field. So they are the part of that field, so they won't be displayed again in additional information. Now here you can see that by creating the customer tags, we have enabled the editable as well as required option. So we would be able to edit this. Whereas while creating the user icon field, we have not enabled the editable option. We won't be able to edit this field. So here, if I choose the tag employees also, so firstly this comes from the context. So here we will open that. So here you can see the service tag is mentioned as we have selected it while signing up. Now if I choose the employees tag and save this, so here you can see the employees tag will also appear. Similarly, if I remove the service tag from here and save it, then from here service tag will be removed. Same with the reference number. If I want to change my reference number, then I will go to sales and purchase. And if I edit my reference number from here and I save it, then it will be changed over here also. Now if I want to inactive any field from here, so simply I will go to that tag. Now let us say I don't want the reference number field, so I will simply inactive it. And here also it won't be shown. So you can see reference number field is not available. So this is the working of website dynamic field and sign up approval. Feel free to let us know if you face any issue. Our team will be there to help you out. You can reach us back at sales@vraja.technologies.com. Thank you.